Alright, everyone, what about here, and welcome back to a very, well, not a short round of Nova Drift. I don't know how this episode's gonna crack down. We're gonna do a bit of Nova Drift for a little while. And then I'm gonna go play I keep wanting to call it DMC5, but that's gonna confuse people. It's gonna make them think they came out with some kind of sequel for Devil May Cry whatever. Oh. Okay, this is something to test. We gotta do some pulse science. I've been misjudging this gun. Heavily misjudging this gun. Okay, assault. Rate of fire up. Projectile spread up. Velocity up. It's tempting, but I think I gotta do this. Because increases weapon size. I think this'll work. I've learned some things about how the pulse gun actually works. Hey! Welcome, Miles. You're here for a very short session of Nova Drift. I'd like to play more today, but I got DMC5, Devil May Cry 5 in a little bit, and I was like, I wanna play it. Let's see. So if I'm going big, oh, you know what? Let's go Reflect. I've been having interesting times with Reflect, and I want to do more of it. Let's do velocity. Velocity actually isn't the thing that I want here. Let's go magnitude. I'm not even sure if this is what I want. But like, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Nova Drift has become the game that I play if I've got a little bit of time to kill and nothing to immediately spend it on. Go high explosive. That's big. Do we know if there's any other upgrades that increase explosion radius? Because I know of, I mean, obviously the ones we've picked up, but I wonder if there's more. I want to make a bigger boom. We don't want concentrated blast. The extra damage would be nice, but it reduces my range. Oh. There's an update waiting in beta if you want to try it off stream. Potentially unstable. Sure. I mean, to be totally honest, I don't care about stability that much. That said, if you want to keep things hush-hush, that I understand. But then again, that wouldn't make sense because, well, no, I guess it would make some sense. No, come back. I wish to destroy you. Crate box thing. We need some speed. Go shield cooldown for the time being. That's some damage. That's some dangbage. Probably shouldn't get too close to this sucker. Ow. Holy butts! That was a bad bounce. Okay, adds a lot of quality of life features. It's not Hush. Well then, let's go check it out right now. It's just not totally vetted yet. Well then, I am here to vet some features and see if they break badly. It's fine. Unless you don't think I should do this. But no, like now that I know cheats, like if I lose all my save file, like, yeah, it's fine. Do. Seeing as I died, might as well just do this. Whenever it's done, whenever it's ready. There we go. Now what I'm hoping for is we get those fancy pants new guns at some point. I guess we've got a couple of, oh god, does this come out on the 20, is it the 29th? I'm bad with dates. Okay. 0.17.6 should appear in the lower right. Didn't check. I should, yes. That's what we have. Let's see, March 27th. Okay, I was off by a little bit. Shoot. That sucks. I'm not actually going to be here that day. I'm going... Well, no, I might be. I might just do a really late stream of Nova Drift. We'll see how it goes. PAX is actually coming up that week. I think the 27th is that day, more or less. Let's go Pulse. Oh, well. I mean, obviously I'm going to be playing boatloads, but I was like, oh, I'd like to do a big old stream of Nova Drift when it comes out. Maybe I'll just do it, like, late at night. I'm going to be at my parents' place. I don't know how it's going to go. Added a new setting to display enemy hull bars. That's cool. And a new setting, auto drones. Oh. I'll turn them on after this. Because this build doesn't need it. You know, in retrospect, I should probably do temporal. Because I'm going to be weaving through shots. We want mines. This might be the wrong build. I don't know, but I wanted to experiment with this. Huh. I gotta mess around with this some more. Maybe with grenades. Actually. We don't want retribution. I guess I could do magnitude for the time being. I gotta get auto mines, though. That's the dealio. There we go. Gotta see if there's some upgrades. This is probably a bad idea. Get assembly speed. So these are going to be going off kind of constantly. This is... We're doing some space science here. Some bad space science. But, you know, bad space science has its place. In life. The universe, everything. Just hoping they get closer. Oh, God. That hurts so much. Do not fly through the murder ball. It ain't worth it. That was still a little regen. Okay. So you got that. Let's grab regen so I don't, like, execute myself. I probably should have waited for that to escape a little bit. Let's see. Nope. Must sprinkles. Now, the architect can only have one of each construct, or only one type, or only one of each type. It can have one construct out at a time. Which has interesting connotations. Let's just re-roll until we get loaded mines. There we go. Now, this is probably a bad idea with this weapon. So what we could do is try this again with, actually, I might just get killed by these guys. I don't know. Yeah, why don't we re-roll? We don't want salvo. Damn it. Well, we can get self-destruction at the very least. Yeah, so pulse is the wrong combo with this. But that's acceptable. Let's see. What do we grab? Shield effect radius, shield cooldown. Grab that. This has got to be a railgun build. I don't know if this could be much else, unfortunately. Blade would be interesting, but I don't think it would go great for me. Because I like the idea of the big old pulse mines. I just don't know if I can get it big enough. Nor necessarily punchy enough. I don't know. I'm gonna keep messing with this. We gotta do a bunch of space-based science here. There's a lot of builds I'd like to try. Let's see. Do we want improved thrusters? No. Reflexive shields are kind of nice. Overseer would doom me. Payload? Payload. There's a couple other things. Flak would produce a similar effect with the mines. Maybe? So, the thing is, like, what I was hoping is I could get the explosion to be big enough. I guess we gotta see. I was hoping blast radius would show its mug here. I should probably also see what other upgrades there are for mines specifically, or mines for like drone construction speed. Because if I could spit out mines left and right, that'd probably be real nice. Let's do Railgun though. Okay, so I'm gonna want some multi-shot up in this. Because, yeah, the Railgun mines actually have a chance of doing stuff. I still don't think this is going to work out the way I want it to. But there was some science that I wanted to mess with. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Originally I was like super down with the Railgun. But compared to like some of the other ridiculous nonsense that you can do throughout this game. Oh shit, I shouldn't be here. That's a never mind. I was not paying attention to his health bar. Apparently he got wrecked. Maybe those mines do a lot more damage than I was giving him credit for. Let's see, do we grab hull strength? I got some rerolls, we should probably use them. Let's go targeting. Not keen on targeting, but I want to grab guidance. I flew myself right into him. That didn't work. That's fine. Let's do... Man, I don't even know what build I want to do today. I am just here along for the ride, really waiting for those new weapons so I can have some more things to mess around with. It's fine. But yeah, we could try flak mines. Or let's go blade. We're gonna study the blade again. I'm not gonna do architect. We're gonna do engineer. I realize I hacked myself more or less this build previously. But that's okay. Okay, so we want to grab amp? No. Bastion. There we go. So for starters, Bastion is affected by all of my drone upgrades. Which is actually quite helpful. Secondary, I'm going to see if I can get it onto my... Let's grab targeting. I'm going to see if I can get it onto my, my drones for extra nonsense. I don't know how it's going to go. We're going to get some multi-shot, though. Whoops. Let's not be there. This guy needs to... What I should probably do is just battering ram him with Bastion. Okay, guidance? Yeah. But yeah, I don't entirely have a good plan with this one, but that's fine. Let's grab ally. I wonder if I've got to check some of the other upgrades. The one that is it Apex machinery? I gotta see what that does on engineer. with the Bastion. Like, does it make Bastion ridiculous? Let's see, do the blades have inherent screen warp? Yep, they do. Whoa! Bad place to be. Okay, while we're here... No. Oh, good. Probably shouldn't hang out near that. For obvious reasons. Oh, right. I can have two friends. Hello, two friends. Whoops. I was not paying attention to these things. Well, two friend is about as effective as me. Yeah, the one unfortunate part is I can't give allies defensive, or I can't give allies my own weapon. They will not fire... They will not fire the blades. Makes me sad. Get drones. It's grabbing things. You get burst fire on blades, and if so, how does it work? I don't know, actually. I don't know if I've ever tried. I don't know if you can. I know there's a couple of burst fire related builds that are pretty dang strong. Let's see, reinforced drones? Yeah. The sooner we get them to defensive, the better. Because I'm gonna try and, hacks my way to having Bastion without Bastion. Or, yeah, Bastion without Bastion. Nope, kind of works. I love firing the blades at the edge of the screen, because they effectively just chop through things. Ow! No bad. That hurts. Okay, right. Next time I die, I've got to mess with some new settings. Because we've got the setting that I can turn on. I've got the setting I can turn on that makes it so up there it goes. So we can see enemy health bars, which will be kind of incredibly helpful when fighting some of these basic enemies. Maybe not, like, immediately or always. But it'll be helpful nonetheless. Okay. Warpath? Warpath would be nice, but let's grab Elegant Construction, because that's gonna help all my dudes. All my little dudes. All my little duders. No, I can... Ah! Gotta watch my HP a little bit. I am not paying full attention here. I'm actually kind of tired. I guess it's been a long day already. I've been going for what, 6 hours? Yep, 6 hours. That'd do it. Okay, what do we grab? Splinter? Splinter's interesting. I'm not actually sure if Splinter does... yeah, okay, it kind of does something. Right. Also, auto-drone setting would be incredible. Given everything. Nope. That's a bad place to be. Maybe we get that retaliatory shield off of him, the better. Because he is a hurdy duck. Just loop around for a second, take out that cargo train. I don't think we got anything fancy off of it, unfortunately. But yeah, Splinter Shot was not worth it. I kind of wish you could, like, undo... Like, spend a reroll to actually get rid of an upgrade. That might be a little bit powerful. Maybe if you could spend, like, 5 rerolls to undo an upgrade. That would probably work. Okay, finally. We're killing parts off of this guy. Unfortunately, he has the tendency of destroying all of my all of my drone... he has the tendency to destroy all of my drones. Just because of, well, contact damage. Because he surrounds himself in all sorts of shooties. I don't like that. No, my train! I want upgrades. I'm gonna die. Let's see. Do we get velocity or volley? More blades! Thank you. Based. Oh god, that's gonna hit me, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Okay. We gotta get some velocity here. I can barely fling these blades. Is a problem. Okay. Well, we're doing fine. I'm not keen on the split shot. But all in all, it's kind of okay. Let's get up in this. Actually, bonk him a bit. Because I can bonk him with Bastion and it does damage. Decent chunk of damage, too. Flee before he shoots me! Alright, problem solved. That guy used to be spooky. Defense drones? No, self-destruction. That makes my blades a lot more effective. Because they get killed a lot. I don't like that. Okay. So what game is this? How does it work? It's like Asteroids if you made Asteroids insane. And a roguelike. Well, I mean, Asteroids... Roguelite. Asteroids technically... I don't know. I guess it's not even... It really isn't a roguelike. Let's be honest. This is straight up an arcade game. There's a little bit of meta progression, but that's about it. There's a certain point where you can only say, like, roguelite before, like, it just loses its meaning. But yeah, this is Nova Drift. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Comes out on the 27th. I've been playing it constantly ever since I finally sat down to load it up because it's real fun. It's real fun. I wonder if I can charge up the blades. Would that even be worth it? Maybe? Be interesting. Blades with Rancor? Maybe? You don't need meta progression to be a roguelike, do you? No. Or actually, roguelikes technically none of them have meta progression. It's roguelites that added meta progression as a thing for the most part. That said, most good roguelites and roguelikes have some kind of meta progression nowadays just because... Okay, charge shot, 100% worth. We go in Rancor with this. Just because. The problem with like roguelite and roguelikes and roguelike funny. The problem I have with like roguelikes, roguelites, you know, those definitions and whatnot, is it very quickly becomes kind of meaningless when it just applies to any game that is technically arcadey. Because, you know, back in the day, technically everything was permadeath. Well, not everything, but like almost every game was permadeath. You pretty much had to beat it in one sitting, or... And if you died, you had to either start over... Or I guess technically you could chuck a bunch of quarters in and that would solve the problem. But still. We're gonna get shielded constructs at this point. Well, maybe I should get the defensive drones first. I don't know. I'm having a decent time regardless. I don't think I've invested at all into defensive structures. Okay. Everything is exploding around me and I don't like it. Nope. Okay, we're good. Gonna wait until I have all of them. beauty part is, like, half of them explode on this guy. But that's just more damage for me. Okay, defensive drones or assault drones? Absolutely defensive. Gotta give him some extra survivability, otherwise this is... Well, I'm not gonna say meaningless, but still. There we go. Because, yeah, was Oregon Trail a roguelike? Or roguelite? I don't know. I don't think so. It'd feel weird to say as such. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I stand. It's like, at this point, I'd just say it's an arcade game. A damn good one, but, like, more closer to, like, arcade elements than anything else. Maybe? I don't know. It's a bad conversation that I don't like to have. Let's start using these rerolls. Do we grab shielded constructs? Yeah. It's about time. Oh my god. They've got spinning bastions. That's hilarious. This is really funny. Okay, let's see. Do we do counter pulse? Maybe. I should probably get a little bit of durability, though. Otherwise, I'm going to get killed. I don't think I've bothered with durability at all. And at this point, we want to start getting things like, maybe not discharge. But definitely some, like, defensive shielding and whatnot. Yeah, volatile shields, absolutely. Oregon Trail is an adventure game, really. Depends on which one. Let's see. Ah! Messy. Kind of murky, too. Unfortunately, I should have had auto drones on for this one. This would have been a... This would have been a damn good run for auto drones. But I guess I'm more or less on top of it. It's effective, too. I dig. Okay, what do we do? We don't want Juggernaut. Shield cooldown? Yeah. Nice part is those spinning bastions actually, those spinning bastions just eat all of the projectiles. It's part of the reason why I'm like, on defensive things, is because I just destroy projectiles that I attack. But yeah, we definitely need volatile shields. On top of the self-destructing drone thing? Yeah. 100%. Okay, just staying well away from any black hole business. Wow, they just killed him without me. Perfect. Let's just not be there. This might actually be one of the stronger builds I've ever rolled. Why do your blades have shields even when thrown? Because shielded constructs applies to blades. Which is hilarious. And effective. Okay, do we grab regen? We should probably grab regen at this point. I'm honestly naked. I have no shield. Okay, fine, I'm not naked in real life, but like... Y'all know what I mean. I'm gonna use this opportunity to farm a couple more blades. This guy, unfortunately, has the tendency to just kind of destroy them all. And he sucks. I think of the mid-boss enemies, this guy is probably my least favorite. He's just burlier than I'd like him to be. Oh, my Gibbs. There are a lot of Gibbs out here, too. And they are gone. Ow. But that's okay. Because I'm safe. I'm actually doing shockingly well. This blade combo is gnarly. As long as they live. Let's see, what do we grab? I could grab this. Ally hull strength and ally fire rate per your level. That's, I mean, that's not bad. We could do flash shielding. Let's do flash shielding. It kind of hurts my bastion, but it brings it back pretty quick. Brings it back incredibly fast. Because I think that's affected by both shield cooldown and drone construction speeds. So the faster my bastion... The faster my bastion reconstructs itself, the better. Whoops, let's not be there. Okay, let's stay away from the grav mines. Unfortunately, I am losing quite a lot here. Because they wrecked all of my drones. And I had to pay attention to getting them back, and it didn't go great. Okay, do we go grab calibrate? I'm firing them often enough that it's a bad idea. Okay, so we're gonna need some speed here, actually. Oh shit, it's this guy. I'm really bad at fighting this guy, and we're good. Okay, correction, he is my least favorite of the mini-bosses. Because he is brutal. However, I've got a boatload of defensive drones just surrounding me at all times, so that should help. Okay. Good God, I am the sluggiest. Okay, what do we grab? Volatile shields. Yeah, just in time. Okay. Luckily, as long as I go in a straight line, he generally can't... Oh, God. He can't do that, damn it. I was way too slow. And mainly, I was stuck at the edge of the screen and I had no idea where he was going, so I couldn't load up the shot. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. That wasn't a bad build. I'll have to try it again, especially with auto drone running. Let's turn those settings on while we're here. Assist mode. Huh. I don't know. Auto deploy drones, showing me health bars. I don't know about damage things.